Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Monster Train. So in today's episode we're going to be starting another run. I've not decided what we're going to do yet, but it's most likely going to be using Stygian Guard as a main faction again, and we'll probably look at going for the Hellbound as our second, seeing as we've got 3 factions unlocked, and that's a combination that we haven't yet tried. Ooh. So I'm curious as to how we unlock the rest of them. I've not looked yet and I'm not really going to find out. So Stygian Guard and Hellhorned, sorry, not Hellbound, Hellhorned. Although actually, what about the Awoken? Because we have a second champion. So we get these different things. So the Sentient's what we had before, which is a 0-10. And for 1, restore 2 health and apply regen 1. And this is a 5-30 that applies 2 attack and draw 1 the next time. I mean, that sounds like it would be really fun with the Stygian Guard with their spells. I think this is what we do. Also, that's a really cool looking character. Oh my god, is that a little shark with a shield? Is that... Okay. Yeah, so this changes the backdrop. The Stygian Guard have a shark with a shield. This guy has a little horny guy. This one has that, but we want to be Awoken and Stygian Guard. There we go, yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to try out the new Wilden 10 instead of the Sentient. Okay, so if you enjoy these videos, please do hit the like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. You can sign up at the Patreon in the link down below. It's something that really does mean a lot to me if you were able to do it. It's the best way to support the channel, but all in all, your comments are the thing that I'd most like to have. I really do appreciate hearing from you. It means a lot to me, and you know, the more you do it, the more energy I get to sort of put into these games. So, let's see what we've got here. Random sight. Oh yeah, Talos the Architect. So, enemies enter with Rage 2, gains attacks every turn and armor and slay. Lovely. Arcus, summon the shards and Seraph again. Apply 10 attack and minus 2 health. I mean, I'm okay with that as long as that's not maximum health or... Oh no, it is maximum health. Interesting. It's kind of cool though. Apply spell weakness 1 to an enemy unit and consume to draw 3 next turn. Okay, Razor Sharp Edge might be what we're looking at here. So, let's see what artifacts we can get. Spell weakness to enemy units when they enter the full-blown Empire Room. 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Both of these function nearly the same, because this is only going to be 2 additional damage for 1 spell, whereas this is 2 damage every time they move, so that's slightly more impactful. We'll gain an artifact here. Ooh, we could go Mass Stings. Stings gaining 20 magic power is awesome. Because we've got ways of farming stings anyway, I believe, in this. Otherwise, Steward units. What are Stewards? Plus 5 attack, 5 health, damage shield 2, and multi-strike 1. Oh, are they the trained stewards? I mean, it's good early. What did we get then? Just when any floors? We don't really know what our thing's going to be yet. But it gives them multi-strike and we got stuff that does more damage. I don't think this is enough. I think we want the channel heart, because the stings can get us value throughout the entire thing. Let's upgrade our champion with the stings. There we go, summon, add 3 sting spells to your hand. Although quick, and enchant and gain quick. What's enchant? Other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus. Oh, okay, so it just gives everything quick. That's really good. Incant is plus 1 attack. I mean, we've just taken the Sting synergy. As much as I really think this is probably better. I mean, it is probably better, isn't it? But no, we're here for Stings. We want this another time. Thornlord it is. Stings it is. That's what we're going for. And let's go into our first battle. I feel like this is actually a really good setup for an early start. Foot soldiers of the Seraph. The disciples of Seraph, weak attackers hidden in the back line. Take them down. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. We can take some spikes on. We're fine with spikes. We've got stings. Yep, lots of spikes. So if we pop this down like, and then that, I mean, yeah, we just churn through all of these. In fact, I guess we gain additional attack and pop a train steward to block. I guess that's it. Oh, there's a thing appeared up there. Wonderful. What's this? Draw. Oh, yes, that again. So, we didn't draw any of our stings, but we have got 10 attack and 2 health that can come up. 6 damage to a unit. Have we got the move to the front at all? I think the issue with this is that we don't have enough mana at the moment, so this might be a mana choice. That's draw 3 next turn. Plus 2 attack, draw 1 next turn. Honestly, 10 attack and minus 2 health could be good. Or something like this. And then maybe even just putting a train steward here to get some gold. We need some healing though, is the thing. Because this has got spikes. This is just going to get hit a lot. I mean, putting it up to 33 doesn't quite even deal with it. I guess we're doing this anyway. We don't have healing though, we might need to get that gold. Okay, yeah, so they take 2 going through there. Again, the stings are coming back. So stings make this nice and easy. Just I guess we're gonna bump this again and place another steward in front. Okay, this is the final wave. Okay, we're good here. So we might as well stick in the consumer. Sorry, the sting rather. As it stands, we're already killing him, so there's no reason to do anything else. Let's just leave it. Easy start. There we go. That's a pretty good beginning there. Okay. So we get gold and a couple of clan packs. This is going to be good for us, but more stings is more better. We want more things that synergize with stings. I actually think Monarch Mage is really good here, because we're going to be stinging everything, so why would we not want more magic power? Awoken unit gold. So, we are pushing through our units, so let's have a look at the gold. Because we only have a couple of units here is the problem. And this is forging units, so we'd rather get more units, but I don't think forging the spells is going to be enough. I think we have to gain an awoken unit first. Okay, gain 60 max health, rejuvenates, gain spikes 3, so we need ways of healing, that's the problem. This is healthier. And isn't our leader 3 now? Yeah, so the fact that we don't have any heals, do we? No, so we need a way to heal to make this good, and this is just fine, so we'll take that. Forge your units with new powers. 10 attack and quick is a pretty good combination of that. In fact, yeah, 10 attack. And I think we just put the quick on it as well. There we go. Upgrade a unit with 25 health. I guess we could put that on a Mollusk Mage. It doesn't cost anything to worry about. But let's leave here. We might purge still. Let's see if we can do the... So upgrading units contain spell chain. 10 magic power and piercing. I mean, we might as well make this bigger and better. How would this work? So, +5 +3, 10 magic power on this floor. So this doesn't actually, this upgrade is probably worthless. But, you know what? I think it's I think we actually do sacrifice this. And buff this. And like, it's only one creature, but I think it's a nice little monstrosity. And now I think we do actually go back here and purge something like a train steward. We don't care about those. We just want our skins. This might be a really risky approach. We're at 50 cost already up here. Disciple conduits. Use the knowledge of your terrain to ascend more quickly than other disciples. Take them out before they reach your pyre. Threat level is midnight. Non-boss enemy units get +4 attack. We're going to want this. I think we've got enough early damage. We're like quite a bursty faction here. Yeah, like we can take all these out immediately, I believe. Like, in fact, this on its own does it. With sweep and quick. Yeah, we're going to kill... That's damage shield is the thing. So we're going to need one more thing. So it's going to lose 9 as it stands. Summon and 3 sting spells to our hand. I'm just going to put... These are all hasty, aren't they? Yeah, so we basically skip 4-2. These are irrelevant that we cast them anyway. What do we want to have +2 attack? Let's just buff this because it buffs the turn. So this dies. Here we want anything that does damage. Where's our Frost Lance? So yeah, Frost Lance there. These are all instantly dead anyway, so we can just keep on buffing things here. So this is the quick unit as well, isn't it? So let's keep popping buffs onto that. No reason to spell weakness anything. We're going to kill it. This is becoming a bit of a monster. So we can just buff here. I guess we sting because we can. Draw more next turn, apply more attack. Okay, let's see what happens. Is this regular damage? Spell shield though. So if we 16 damage that, is this the boss? I can't tell actually. Pop the tree shield down just in case. There's no more less damaging spells, so we just spell shield is spell weakness, spell weakness, I guess. Pop this here, and we're going to end them. There we go. Making this thing a monster is pretty awesome. We're actually like so far through dealing with that, and we just got that was through the buff as well. Okay, so restore 10 health to a unit. This might be it, because we don't have much in the way of healing at the moment. Because it can deal up to 50 back. I don't understand why this is good unless it's just free for magic power. Spikes is good, but I think we want restoration detonation, I think it was. Draw 1, discard 1. Deal 25 to the front enemy unit twice. I think free stuff is probably more useful here. Just trying to churn what we want, and we want. If this was quick, we'd go for it. So there's a lot of spikes that turn up. Apply Frostbite 3 to the attacked unit. Rage 2. This just seems better to me. I don't really like any of them too much, but that one seems like a better option than the others. Okay, so we've got duplicate any card except your champion. Restore 20 health. Something special. I think we want to duplicate our big monster. This thing. I don't see why we wouldn't. Because we've got a load of buffing cards, so we don't care about the pyre health. What's we got here? Make a spell cost -2. No. And if you want to get intrinsic, I mean, Sting's always nice. I don't think it's really worth it because we're going to have 3 Stings anyway. Let's leave that for now. What can we do here? Plus 10 health and apply Frostbite. But we've already got the merged unit, so I think this is a leave situation for that. Let's check out the caverns. I love the caverns, they're always quite entertaining. What have we got? Cave of 1,000 eyes. I mean, there's not 1,000. Seems to awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life for your wealth, and you may be rewarded, if you are deemed worthy. You don't often make offerings to the 2 unknown beasts, but you consider making an exception in this cave. Do you toss your tribute? Pay 25 coins or lose 5 pyre health to gain an artifact. We'll go for the coins. Your Lao Belch emerges from the shadow of death. Your tribute disappears in darkness, but no recognition of your worth follows. Your worth has yet to be determined. Only further tribute will sway us further. We'll pay more coins. They're continuing to question our worth. Only further tribute. We'll pay more coins. At the end of your turn, apply Frozen to a random card. Yeah, sure. Probably not that useful, but... I mean, it is useful, but it's not necessarily something we're going to need here, because it's random is the problem. Maybe we should have gone for Pyre Health, because we are still stopped here. We could have just healed up. That would have been clever. Oh well, we just wasted gold. Let's churn on through. Talos the Architect. He gains armor on Slay. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. Yeah, we're going to have to use... Okay, luckily you can burn through a lot of this very fast. For instance, this on its own is that. Do these have haste or anything? No. So they're all just dead. And in this situation, we can pop some stings down here. And let's just churn those out, I think. We can pop her down here, I suppose. We could deal 6 more damage to that, or just pop another defensive unit down. I actually think putting the train steward here probably works. Oh, maybe I forgot that attacks. So most of these we can kill anyway. We just need to get up to 40 attacks. So do we have 2 of our 10 attack things? 10 attack. 10 attack. So they're all going to die. This is going to die. Pop another one of these here, I guess. And what's free? Draw a card and discard a card. Yeah, none of this really matters. I guess we pop the spell weakness on the enemy. Yeah, maybe that's what happens there, we're gonna die. Let's see what happens here. Piercing in front enemy. Spell weakness again. So these are frozen still. I guess we're just churning those out here. Can't put another defensive thing out there, so this doesn't matter, so we'll just I guess we'll just put more attack here. So this is an awesome first attack, because without damage shield, these are just going to die. Sure. More damage. Another train steward to block, I guess. And the thing is that we haven't taken much damage, so this heal doesn't do much. I guess we just churn out the stings just for additional card draw. We've got this down quite low, which is nice. We shouldn't be worrying about losing our higher. 3 out of 10. So we're going to start with these. This isn't going to die, this is going to kill one of these. And we've got 2 of these, so we can just use here, get that to die. Might as well pull this out. Discard a... No, let's discard a train steward. We don't care for train stewards. Just buff our damage, why not? This thing is so as it stands at the moment, we can just, it looks like we can just end the turn, or we can just, yeah, end the turn here. There we go, job done. Getting these buffed up is going to be really fun. We get a rare pack as well. I think we're going to need to go for the additional mana. 10 health and spikes 3 could be a really nice thing to start adding to it. Consume apply quick. We've already got quick on the things that we want, so let's go for this. It's expensive, but I think we can do good with it. This is going to be good if we can keep the destination going. We want the Ember at this point. Ember is definitely the option at this point in time. We don't care about the unit cap particularly much. Artifact Gold, Pyre Health and Champion, or Stygian Vortex Merchant. I just really like artifacts. It's so greedy, but I'm going this way. I want the artifacts. Third spell of a turn will cast gain magic power for the rest of the battle. Yeah. 25% chance to do 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. I don't even care about that. Let's go for the magic power. It's not like we're hugely spell slinging, but upgrade our champion. Also, we can actually lose. Oh no, we gain quick. So this gains incant +2, 3 stings. 70 health, and this is quick. Add 3 stings, incant +1, enchant, grant quick to. So that gives quick to everything nearby as well. Given that we're not really dying, this seems pretty reasonable to me. Predator. We don't need the health. We don't need 100 gold. Do we need 100 gold? Nah, we're fine for gold. We're taking on all these challenges. We don't need gold, and our pyres fine anyway. These clip glowing strength each time they ascend your train. Take them out before they become unstoppable. At the start of the battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Let's try it. We're pushing the boat out. We've got our triple. What's it called? Triple stings. Oh, it's all the units appear. Okay, so this is fine here. This kills all of these actually. That kills one of those. So let's go for additional attack. Additional attack, and then just. There we go. And the one behind's 31 as well. Oh no, we're not sweep. Oops. We have to just. We were going to stick something anyway. I don't think this is too bad. Oh, they're going to hit our fire instead. Oops, I didn't know that one. Hang on, does our fire have sweep or something? I don't know. Okay, so this is still full health. Sweep and quick, so we can just make 2 quick sweep things here, which is cool, but I do think we need to be making tanky stuff. That's all fine. Popping this thing down here. Oh, because this isn't the sweep one, is it? I keep forgetting this isn't sweep. So maybe we do need to just start buffing the other floors with sweep points. We don't have enough to deal with all of that. We don't have any space for this one. Let's pop 10 attack into this. I guess we. Let's draw and discard here. Don't need a train steward. We can just pop a train steward here. And I guess supply spell units there. Still killing at least one of these and like train steward, which is good. So this guy, cycle of life, apply 10 health and spikes 3. I really regret putting it this way around, but we can just buff this anyway. So apply it to attack. Unless we can kill one of these units, there's not really much point, but we need to find a way to deal with that at some point. So I think what we're going to do is just buff this here. Do we need an Awoken Hollow somewhere? No, so. Because this has magic power, doesn't it? Yeah. Is this quick as well? No, so. Basically, we have to do that. I guess we heal this for no real reason. Apply a bit of extra attack. It's still, I think it should still be here. We've messed up with the ordering here. This should be. That should be on clear up duty, not on just standard attack. Luckily, stings make some of that a bit easier. We've got a big. Sting one of those. Those are both going to die. Spell weakness here, I guess. Sting one. We have got the cycle of life option, so Don't really know where to put it. Let's go here. Because we don't really care about the other option. I think we just get to discard. Oh, we can hollow, we don't need it. Freeze one of these. I didn't need that there. Hopefully, no, this is only 2 spots still. So this is all going to die, so we can just start healing things that matter. That can only heal 2, that can only heal a little bit. Let's just keep buffing things, I think. Oh, I should have stunned up here anyway, just to get the free stuff, but... Heal here, and then where's all the buffs? So... This one needs to just be all of the buffs for now. Yep, that seems good to me, so I'll just see what's going on here. Okay, so this is the big guy. So at the moment he's not taking that much, which is kind of awkward. So what if we need to find ways through this. This is going to be fairly beefy, but it's not going to take many hits is the problem. So let's sting that way. He hits for 14, so minus 2 health. Doesn't change anything there. Doesn't change anything there. You can keep on that. So 12 damage is actually better than the other options here. Then more attack, basically. Or we can actually train Steward, which adds another chunk of damage. There's no way of getting through that yet, so we may as well just 12 damages here. And this, you know, it's not ideal, but it's better. And we nearly got it dead here. This could maybe even... Yeah, that just kills it, so just ditch one of the verges. And this should be the job. Okay, we're getting there, we're not taking any damage yet, we're getting a bit quicker, we're getting used to it. We're taking all of the bonuses here as well, so add 3 stings is great. Restore 25 health and draw 2 is also quite nice, but we'd rather plus max health because we're reducing our max health. Permafrost can silence enemy units. Disabled triggered abilities. We don't have too much in the way of spell power, it's just stings. Let's take this because it doesn't hurt, and we've got ways of rummaging it away. So we've got higher health, concealed caverns, merchant, booms, and vortex. Forge your units to gain new powers, forge your spells to gain new powers. What do we even have that's unupgraded? We've got units that are worth upgrading. But actually no, making this cheaper or more powerful. And a lot of our units are already upgraded. So let's go spells. We're going to miss out on gold for higher health, but we're fine for gold anyway. Okay. Remove consume cost 1. Gain 10 magic power. What can we do here? This seems great. Upgrade a spell to cost -1, so this will be this cycle of life, because nothing else here matters as much as that does. Anything have consume, add 3 stings. Honestly, I think this removing consume is pretty great. And purge a card. What do we not want? A train steward. We're not going to bother rerolling yet, we've still got more things to do. Let's check the cabins out first. We might go back and do it. Oh, it's this thing, so it's create a card. So, press a button to build a card. What do we press? We want Armor, Spikes, or Rage. Probably Armor? Still? Yeah, let's go Armor. We want a damage effect, I think. Ooh, we've got buff or damage. I think we're going damage. We want damage. And effect that increases cost or increases card draw. Oh, that's not cost. That's more deployment space. That might be useful. Okay, let's see what we get. Do we take the orb? Apply armor 10, deal 30 damage plus 1 capacity on this floor. That's great. 30 damage as well. I love that. Oh, 4 of those. Maybe that's what we copy. Okay, and what have we got here? Give a spell intrinsic, sacrifice a unit. Let's see what we can do here. Give a unit plus 15, plus 15, plus 1 cost. Rejuvenate, cultivate 2. No. None of this is that important. Give a spell minus 2 cost. So Cycle of Life being free. 10 health and spikes 3 over and over again is pretty sweet. Seeing as it can't get spell power anyway. I think that's what we're doing. That's awesome. And we're still pushing the damage through. Now we've got 300. Let's reroll. So when you play it, it goes on the top of the draw pile the next turn. So for that, we just want to put it on our sting if we haven't. Yeah. Just getting loads of stings is fantastic. I mean, also this, but I think an extra sting every turn, 43 damage a turn is great. What do we want to cost less? We can just make this cost more and less. There we go. 20 magic power and consume. What would this do? No, I don't want that. I guess we put it on a lance. We don't really care about the lances anyway. They'll probably leave the deck at some point. In fact, no problem. We can actually just spend even more gold and purge one of our trained sentinels, trained stewards. Just thin the deck, make it a little bit more robust. We're still taking low fire damage. Gain strength with every kill. Enemy units enter with spell shield 2. That's fine. We're not going to do well with it. We're just going to make a really big chain thing and see what happens. This is going to be a problem, but we'll figure it out. Silence enemy units. Okay, that didn't do anything. So, okay, how do we defend this? We've got 5 here, so we can actually put sweep and break it down. Pop this down. This will go on here. We might as well just use the stings to churn through that a little bit. This probably wants to go. It probably wants to go at the front. It's not that good. This thing is going to be an issue. We'll figure it out. Right, where's all our buffs? Hang on. Have we not drawn any of our healy stuff yet? Is it going to die already? Oh my goodness, right. Let's rummage and... Okay, we can apply armor 10, it's not going to die at least. We'll get rid of this for now. Apply armor. That's my capacity. Wait, what? Where did it go? Oh no. It armors a unit and damages it. That spell's terrible. I didn't think that through. We just killed our own unit. Okay. Good. Let's apply one of these then. Start buffing up the back one. Like an absolute donut. I cannot believe I did that. Like, that's just the stupidest. So essentially, it's just 10 less damage, it says, because it's all to one unit. Okay, so maybe the spell shields were a mistake because we don't have anything here. I thought we'd be able to chew through one. So how's this going to look? So it's going to kill it in 3, so we're fine with that. This is going to be an awkward one. So let's keep buffing there. Cycle of life there. Buff here. Is there anything that doesn't have Spell Shield 2? No, so we can't even do anything about these. They're all just going to... Maybe the Spell Shield was a bit more than I thought it was going to be in terms of damage. Yeah, let me just... We'll freeze them all down. That top one goes. We just need to buff these more. How's this game? So this one has no spell shield, so a good few stings will deal with that. This is nearly going to be dead. So I think first we just sting this. Sting it again. Add 3 stings to our hand. We have to... Do we really have to sting this twice? We do. So, do we have any healing here? We do, but this is not going to be relevant. So let's apply additional attack here. Sting. Poison Lance. We still need to get something else to deal with stuff up here. We're actually taking damage here as well, which is the awkward part. So, can we get enough attack? 10 attack, 2 attack. That's dead. This needs to lose a bunch of stuff first, so we've got Sting, Frozen Lance, Sting, Ever. So that's dead. This is going to be dead. We can pop a Train Steward down here for a bit of defense. I don't know if draw 1, discard 1 does anything, but I might as well chuck a Sting out here just in case. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're now at the point though where we need to chew through all of this, so 10 attack. Oh my god, at this rate. Oh no, this isn't good. We need to cycle of life here. Capacity on the floor doesn't do anything. Can we chew through the spell shields? Not really. So I guess we're just applying... Oh god, I don't know. I think we should actually just be buffing up here. Use a spell shield there. And I guess spell weakness. God, it's chewed through most of our health already. Okay, so we can go through the stings. Cycle. Sting. 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 Additional attack. 13 damage. Draw the next card. This might be a really tough one for us. Okay, so we need to find a way to churn through this last bit here. Do we have anything that offers additional damage? Not that I can see. But we've got a lot of stings, so I actually think we've got this. Another sting. Where's our sting thing gone? There we go, 3 more stings. Sting. Okay, we made it. We made it. We didn't lose too much health. Cool. That was a bit close. Bramble Ash deals damage to the front enemy equals 10 times on the spikes on friendly units. We don't have loads of that. Restore health, gain 1 Cinder, or Ember, draw 1 next turn. We'll just get more of these. Bear with me. what do we want here? Incant is apply Frostbite 2 to enemy units. I like these two because we've got so many stings. But is it Frostbite we want or armor? I think it might be the Frostbite. No, let's go on that. We want to just survive. We've got a load of stuff that just deals a ton of damage. And we've got gold, trinkets, pyre health, or vortex. I think we're going to give the gold and pyre health this time. Let's see what we've got here. Units get an extra upgrade is nice. Friendly units get +1 attack from a stack of spikes. Summon 4 random units for your deck on the middle floor. Problem is we don't have that many great units, so extra upgrade slots seems like a good plan. And actually that's fine. We will restore the fire health. We want artifacts here, so regen doesn't matter. Ooh, 50% chance to remove all buff effects on enemy when enter a turret. I like that. Let's go. Arcus Darknet Incarnate. Let's see how we go. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I'm not overly confident. It's funny because oh god, this isn't a good start. Well, at least this is quick and we can just kill all of these. This thing is phased, so we can't do anything to it. We really want the sweet guy here as the thing. So I think what we're actually going to do is place this up. Use our 3 sticks. Just kill those off. Use our sweep here because then the frostbite matters in the long run. And then yes, I'll suppose draw 3 next turn. This seems like the right choice. So we need to shoot these. These are our sweet quick guys. So I think this is what we want. With additional attack probably. In fact, what we can do is if we can bust this spell shield. So let's pop this guy down here. Let's add 3 stings to it. Okay, so we can start armoring up. So we can either apply Razor Sharp Edge or we can play this big thing up here. We've got another sweet quick thing. As it stands at the moment, this is taking 6 and that's it. I think we're gonna... oh, this takes 3. So I think we're just gonna put another one of these down here and just pull that turn. So this is gonna live. We're gonna do chunk of damage and frostbite and triggers. So now we're at the point where we can just stick all of this into our sweet guy. How's this going? Minus 45 equals 60. That's not bad. So we'll like this. We may as well still. Doesn't hurt. Keep doing this. Consume this for sting spells. 40 damage here and there. This I'm just going to ignore for now. Just pop spell weakness there. Because this doesn't really matter that much. You should be able to deal with that through a couple of other options. So. Funny enough, this is 43 damage for armor 10. So this is a really odd choice, but this is how we have to start increasing the capacity on the floors. Yeah, so now I know how to use it, it's less bad, but... we want Cycle of Life to spell 3 here. Attack. guess we crossbow that one. Double sting just to rule out. In fact, we should have double stinged here. What am I doing? Oh well. I'll have to deal with that next turn. Oh, okay. I think so. That just goes up straight away. So our hand is full here. So we pop this down just because we can. Do all the stings. Sting, sting, sting. No, they're both dead. Sting me over here. And 3 more stings. Sting me when we can. Here, I actually think destroying a discard really seems reasonable. It doesn't matter. I didn't get anything good. I guess we'll apply spell weakness. Everything here should be dead. So let's just keep putting out this. Ooh, what was that? Oh, when you play a spell on this floor, add 1 cost to your spells. Interesting. So I definitely made a mistake on that one, but I think it's still just going to be... How much is Sting? 55? So that stops us taking anything. I hope it's not permanent. That would be pretty awful if it's permanent. Anything here we want to do? We can... Oh, we can't quite afford to, so we'll just Sting something for free. I'm hoping that's only for this turn. So, loads of stings, the cycle of life. Go here, get loads of spikes. Again, we just want to get this to the point where we're not too worried about it dying. So now that's dead, and then we can start stinging over here. We may as well energy cycle this thing twice and just do a couple extra points. Finally, and this is where it starts going a bit silly. So, sting. Sting. Yes, these are actually increased permanently, it looks like. Can't even fit the train sensor, which is awkward. Sting. Frozen ice. I guess in that case we just pop the train sensor to block our big guy. We need to really get that echo. Whether we can deal with damage is actually... I don't think we can. I think we can use it as well. So, what do we do here? Probably just stick those. Is the fact that these cost more? I didn't realise that was going to be permanent. I honestly think just applying the 10 attack here and just incanting because we can. Let's just discard this. We kind of want to get this for next turn. Yep, Sting's costing more. Sting. 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 And this is never going to do the damage it says on it, so damage that. This is going to do more damage than those two combined. So we may as well just stick again and see if we can get anywhere near enough damage. Oh, we don't get it. I always forget as soon as they move there they seem to attack immediately, you don't get a turn. That's our first defeat. Oh. Well, that was disappointing, but There we go, we've leveled our Awoken up a bit. Spikes on units deal +1 per stat. Nice, I like that. First time each time a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. I can do loads of that. And apply 5 magic power to spells in hand. Nice. Incant -5 health, draw a card. I don't like that. There's so many things that can draw cards for free, that's just not necessary. But it is a cool series of upgrades. Yeah, a little bit more Stygian Guard. 4 left on Awoken. Lots of Hellhorn, so we'll have to try something Hellhorn next time, maybe Hellhorn Stygian Guard, because we didn't unlock anything else. So interesting, these don't count as victories because we went for the buffs and didn't complete the last divinity. Ooh, Wormkin. So we're actually not doing that great. Like, even though I said that was our first loss, technically the last 2 didn't count as wins because we didn't beat the last divinity, I think it was. So, all in all, I'm not doing the best, but I'm still having fun, still enjoying myself, and hopefully we're going to see a lot more Monster Train in the future. Let me know where you think I've gone wrong. I would love to hear it. I'm really enjoying this. It does feel very Slay the Spire-esque, like Cargo Run from Moonbreaker, which again, fantastic game if you haven't already played it. I'm definitely wanting to get back into Moonbreaker. I'm just waiting for maybe a few more updates to come through so I can get onto it. But if you've enjoyed that, please do like and subscribe. Join us in the Patreon description down below. But more importantly than anything, I really would love to hear from you in the comments in terms of sort of interaction. But even again, more importantly than that, is to thank you so much for watching and make sure you have a good day.